Welcome back to the 2016 North American International Auto Show. And now I'm at the Ford display, and I'm being joined by
Zach Nakos, Product Marketing for Fusion.
Go ahead and tell me the highlights of this new car here.
Well, we're very excited to be able to offer customers the opportunity to get a unparalleled, best-in-class V6 with 325 horsepower and 350 torque numbers. It's the number one unmet need when we launched the vehicle back in 2013, and we're able to launch this as part of the freshening, as part of a mid-cycle action for the vehicle line.
Now, how would you say it's different from the previous model?
It has a new interior with what we call micro suede Miko type inserts. We have leather as well on the bolsters. We also have a rotary E-shift in lieu of a conventional shift lever. It happens to open up a lot of space and makes the interior console a lot more functional for customers. That was also something that we addressed as part of our feedback from the 2013 model year launch. We also have new wheels, a new quad exhaust in the rear of the vehicle, and a new front fascia that's actually quite functional. It improves the powertrain cooling for the V6 engine.
Good. And what would you say makes it unique from others already in the segment?
There's actually no other product like this in the non-premium CD segment. In fact, we call it a white space, and we feel that this gives us a great opportunity to conquest some of our competitive set vehicles that really don't have anything in this segment. Absolutely. I'm not sure if your viewers can see, but you have what we call Miko suede inserts that are part of the door trim as well as the seats. They form an insert on the seats that also are combined with leather. We also have some unique patterned films that help accentuate the sportiness of the vehicle. That's purposely part of the V6 Sport package. And there's unique stitching as part of the steering wheel, the center console, and other elements throughout the vehicle.
Okay, so go ahead and talk to me about this right here, the shifter.
Sure. What you're seeing there is what we're calling the E-shifter. It replaces the conventional column or stalk shifter. It basically operates the similar way with the Prindle, if you will, park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And in the center is S for sport. If you press that, you can actually manually actuate the transmission. It's a 6-speed transmission, left for down shift, right for upshift, and it provides a very spirited direct control for your driving.
Okay, what about as far as the display goes?
Sure. What you're seeing here is the third generation of the MyFord Touch system. It's the what we call Sync, of course. It's the third generation, and it's basically new hardware, new software, new operating system. What it means to the customer is that it's a lot faster in the response time. The voice commands are a lot more intuitive and simple. It's just intended to recreate also the icons that you might see on your smartphone, so that when you're actually looking at your phone, you might now look at the icons that are displayed on the screen, and it looks like what people have come to get used to with their different apps on their smartphone.
All right. Now this car has a sunroof or a moonroof?
Yes, it does come optional with the moonroof, and that's.
We can open that right there.
I'm not sure if we've got power to the.
There we go. I see.
Sure.
That's good enough.
Yeah, I think we don't have power to those.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, very good.
And then I would also point out, again, as part of our effort to optimize the center console area, we were able to, provide the appropriate position for cup holders, for cell phone holders, and we have what we call a smart USB port there that's illuminated so that it's very easy to see in the dark. It also has microcircuitry to tell it what it's charging so that it can charge more efficiently. And then a 12-volt port as well. And this model happens to be equipped with the Sony Premium Audio 12-speaker system.
Right, very good. And satellite radio too?
Yes, that comes standard.
Okay. Are there any other safety features, forward collision warning, any of that stuff?
Yes, in fact, this model is equipped with adaptive cruise control with stop and go. In the 2013 model year, the Fusion innovated with adaptive cruise control, and now in 17 model year, we're adding what's called stop and go. What this does is that if you set the speed, you can also, with this lever, set the let's say, the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. And if you're in stop and go traffic, all you have to do is keep your hand on the steering wheel, and your vehicle will actually come to a complete and full stop if the vehicle in front of you comes to a complete and full stop. And then as that vehicle accelerates, your vehicle will accelerate. That's something that is unique to the non-premium CD segment. We're very happy to be able to make that available to our customers. Also, this vehicle is equipped with the enhanced auto park feature. So in 2013, we introduced auto park with parallel parking capability. This adds the perpendicular parking to the parallel system. So again, another feature that you'd formerly be more apt to see in a premium product is now available in non-premium midsize sedan.
The car will park itself.
Exactly. I mean, you have to make sure that you've got your foot on the brake or the accelerator, but in terms of judging the distance and actually turning the wheel, that's hands-free. It'll just actually maneuver itself.
Does that work with parallel park also?
Parallel, and we're adding perpendicular park this year.
Very good. Anything else you want to mention about the interior?
I think we've covered probably the primary new content for the V6 Sport. Like I said, that'll be available in the showrooms this summer. The one thing I would add about that I didn't get to mention about the Sync Gen 3 is the availability of what's called Sync Connect, and that's a embedded 4G LTE modem. So, for example, if you were coming home from a trip like this and your vehicle was at the airport, maybe covered in snow, you could actually start your vehicle, you could condition it, and lock or unlock it remotely.
Is that similar to what General Motors has?
I think your viewers may be familiar with maybe their ad campaign that highlighted that feature. It's very similar to that, yes.
Can you give me some features from the exterior?
Sure. What you're looking at in the model that's on the stage are 19-inch premium painted wheels. That's exclusive to the V6 Sport. We also have the quad exhaust, which it's dual exhaust with dual pipes on each side, which is something that I think no other Ford product has today. And also there's a front valance that's intended to be quite functional for the powertrain cooling. The larger displacement engine of the EcoBoost 2.7 liter generates more heat and therefore needs optimized powertrain cooling.
Okay. Now, where are these going to be built?
Hermosillo, Mexico.
Okay.
And customers should start seeing them in the showroom sometime in the summer.
What about as far as the pricing goes?
This model will be about $34,350, including destination and delivery. And that's obviously a very well-equipped vehicle. You can also option up additional content, but we think that that's a very competitive price point for this segment and for what you're getting.
Okay. Now, before we go, anything else you want folks to know about the new Fusion?
It's utilizing the same tested and true engine that the F-150 is using, the 2.7 liter EcoBoost. For those customers that may have had a chance to drive the F-150 with the 2.7, this vehicle is probably about 1,000 pounds less, so that gives you an idea of just how fun to drive this vehicle is going to be with the same engine as the 2.7 that goes into the F-150.
All right, thanks so much. Nice talking with you today. Thank you.
Thank you.